Hello meditators, welcome back. I'm sorry I've been a bit absent from completing the chakra and stone meditations, but I've been a little bit busy with my decorating. So continuing, we've looked at the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, and we're coming to the throat chakra, and we're going to use sodalite, which is a lovely little blue light, very grounding energy, this one, because this is up in the ether. And if the energies are, dreams are out in the ethers, we want to try and ground them. And I'm also going to use a rose quartz crystal. We used this on the meditation course that we did to bridge the gap between the heart, the higher heart, and the throat. And it's situated sort of in between the two. Sorry, the phone's ringing. So I want to use the rose quartz, which is a very yin energy. It's a very female, soft energy, very soothing. And the yang energy, this is a yang energy into the throat, the sodalite. So it just balances the two, and it just bridges the gaps between what's going on up in the ethers and to bring it back down. Don't worry if you haven't got any stones, you can still do the guided meditation. They still work really well without stones. But if you want to, you hold the sodalite in your left receiving hand and the pink in your right giving, so it just balances. It's crossing over the balance of your male and female energies, your yin and yang. So just find somewhere comfortable, either on the floor, in a chair, or lying down. Lying down can be a bit blissful, but sometimes it's comfier for you to be lying down. So just choose where's comfortable and come into your breath. Just find your breath for a moment, just to settle yourself down into your meditation, guided meditation. And just to feel a bit more present, and just notice how you're feeling today. And we just want to intend for the sodalite and the rose quartz to help and guide us on our journey today. If you use any archangels, angels, your own guardian angels, just call them in to aid you on your journey today. And then as we're just focusing on the breath, just letting go of anything that no longer serves you. If you're feeling a little bit heavy today, throat chakra to do with the truth that we speak and hear, and also our dreams in our dream world. So sometimes we have lovely dreams that we never put into practice, that we don't ground and bring into reality. So just allowing yourself a moment to let go of anything that feels heavy, that feels burdened, especially on the shoulders, just releasing out any energies that no longer serve you. And like we've done on our other journeys, I want you to now use your visualization, your mind's eye, to take yourself into your corridor where we have 7 doors. And I want you to find your blue door today, which links to your throat chakra. And I want you to trust and know that it is safe to journey into the self using the guided meditation, and to open the blue door and enter into your blue world, onto your wooden veranda. Now this might be a familiar scene, this might be a scene that you've ventured into before, you've journeyed before. It might be new for you, and it's okay for things to change. It's good to see something slightly different. So accept what you're seeing, and please don't worry if you don't see much either. Just allow whatever comes into your mind, into your imagination, to be there, to accept it. And just take a moment to look across your own view. This is your view inside your throat vision. And noticing that we have some steps and stairs at the end of the veranda. And just take yourself down the steps, noticing how steep they are, how narrow or wide they are. Just journeying down. And the steps take you down to your wooded path. And we venture into our wood, our forest, and just following your path into your wood. And I'd like you to notice the sights, the sounds, the smells of your wood. Notice how your path is underfoot, man-made Notice if there are any animals or birds in your woods. Can you hear the sounds of the wood, or does it just sound really quiet and still? Be aware of your surroundings and where you are. Let yourself go deep into your wood. Follow the path. Trust that it's safe to journey and venture a little deeper. And as we start to go through the wood, we see our stream to the side, the stream running along, which links us to our sacral emotional journey. You can notice how the stream is today, whether it's full, fast flowing, or very still. Just be aware of it, notice it. Might even be animals on the stream. And just walk a little bit further along until you find your bridge running across your stream. And start to go over your bridge, noticing what the bridge looks like. You might stop halfway over the bridge and just look over into the water. You might see a reflection of yourself looking back at you. You might also see your guides just beside you or behind you, looking after you, being with you, making you feel safe and supported. And so we're going to go over the bridge into our heavenly field. And we're going to take ourselves to a space or a clearing in our field and find somewhere comfortable to sit. We're going to take a moment just to sit in our field, our heavenly field. And just notice if your guides, your guardian angels, maybe your animals have come in with you. And today we want to ask to go a little higher. We want to free up any limits within ourselves, any limits to where our dreams take us. And I want you to take a moment sitting either on the grass, on a bench, on a log, to just go inside your mind and see what your dreams are. What in your life would you like to become real in your dream? Have you got a dream that is accessible, that is real for you? And I'd just like you to take a moment. You can ask your guides to help to show you. And please don't worry if you don't have any dreams. Not everyone has a dream that they want to put into place in this physical world. And I just want you to take a moment to sit with your guides, to sit with yourself, and allow yourself just to go into your dreamscape. Allow yourself perhaps to be freer, to liberate yourself. Maybe you want to be heard more. Maybe you want to hear more. Maybe you want to fly. Allow yourself to be whatever you want to be in this dreamscape. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to be liberated. And this can go as far as you want it to. You might find you grow wings. And you find you're flying across your dreamscape, across your heavenly field, taking you way up high, high into the sky, up into the ethers. Just allow yourself to feel safe, free, and weightless, flying across the valleys, the rivers, the trees, up into the sky, the sun shining. Your physical body doesn't restrict you in your dreams. Allow yourself to fly as high as you want to see as much as you want to trust. You're allowed to visit your dreamscape whenever you want to be whoever you want to be, to have whatever you want to have. And just take a few more moments, allowing yourself to fly, to be free and liberated. And don't worry if you don't fly, just allow your mind to find that spaciousness, to find that dreamscape, to find that space to be. And then just returning back to your heavenly field, coming back to where you're seated in your field. Just allowing the stones, feel the stones in your palms, just to be more present, back on your field, back in your mind, back into your physicality again. If you had some guides with you, just thank them for taking you on a journey today. Allowing your expansiveness, your freedom. And so it's time to leave your heavenly field. So you walk back, retracing your steps, back to your bridge. Again, you might stop halfway through your bridge. Just look over the water's edge. You might find that something's changed, you feel slightly different. And just take yourself back onto your wooded path, a path that's going to lead you back into your veranda steps. Just notice your surroundings. You might have different views, different sounds, different smells. What does the wood smell like? Can you hear the birds in the trees, the animals rustling? Can you see the animals? And take yourself back along your wood, along your path, and find your veranda steps again. And take yourself back up the steps, onto your veranda. And you can take one last look across your view, through your dream throat chakra view. And stepping back into the blue door, back into the corridor. Find yourself back in your corridor. And just feel the stones again in your palms. Just feel your breath and bring yourself back into your body again. Notice how you're sitting. Can you feel your sit bones or your feet? If you're lying down, can you feel the back against the chair or the floor? And just bringing yourself back, using the breath, feeling the sensations in your body again. And when you're ready, just taking hold of the stones, we're going to place the rose quartz to the higher heart or even in the heart space, and the sodalite into the throat chakra. And we just take gratitude for the stones to help us on our journey today into our throat chakra, to bridge the gap between the upper and lower chakras. And I always extend my gratitude out to anybody who I know, people I don't know, who are sharing the journeys with me. So I thank you today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy your journey. See you again soon.